Hello!
Hi.
Welcome back to my craft room with my special guest Macy.
Hi.
If you saw our previous video, you'll have watched us unboxing...
The Sharpies.
Oops,
There's
knocked myself
special
out.
edition.
Oops.
And there's 26 of them, and they're really nice colours. I made this. So we
Swatched all the colours.
Yeah, and then we writ of the colours because it says on the box what the colours are.
Yeah, they weren't. We were a bit disappointed that the names of the colours weren't
On there. Write them on the lids, but some of them are starting to rub off. Like this
Yeah.
orange, it rubbed off because.
So it wrote on there
used it.
nicely, but it didn't stay, did it? Which is a bit of a shame. But anyway.
But at least you know that it does work.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, and you can
you
see
can do it
from
on
there.
other materials.
Yeah. So we tried them all, and we tried them on lots and lots of different types of surfaces. So there was this glossy
And
paper,
These
marker
three
pad.
were the best.
These are the ones we liked the best. Yupo paper, surprisingly the acrylic heavyweight paper, and
These
marker
two,
sketch pad.
we rated these two a 9, and that one was an 8.
Yeah. And the others, well, they were nice paper, but they weren't ideal for Sharpie markers.
So this
were
is
they?
the Yupo. The acrylic.
Which was surprisingly nice to blend on, even though it's
Yeah.
textury.
And they didn't bleed through. See, no bleed through. And on this one,
And that's so thin,
Is
isn't it? But
no, yeah, it's really thin.
hasn't come through at all.
Mm.
And then this was the marker pad. Did that have bleed through? I don't think so. It's very thick. Yeah, no bleed through at all on that. So we've got those we might use again, and it worked beautifully on this one. You've used that for your swatch. But right now what we want to do, because otherwise we're going to run out of time today, we're going to do a bit of playing in our... Well, I've got 365 days
Which is
of
this
art.
And I've got the
Shall I move that for you? Well, you've got both, haven't you? You've got this one and this one.
365 days of creativity and 365 days of art.
So we're gonna we've picked a page. We've each picked a page in our books that we think will be a good tester for the Sharpies, and we're gonna have a go at some blending.
Yeah.
And we've been watching a few tutorials by Colouring Bliss, which I will leave a link to in the description box below. And because they are really good tutorials, actually, aren't they? She shows you lots of different ways of adding shading and blending colours together. She even does this very clever thing where she gets two, like, so I think in one of them she used a pink and a blue.
Yeah.
Obviously took the tops off, put them together like that for a few seconds. I think the blue on top because gravity helps. So that a bit of blue ink went into the pink and it became like a chameleon effect, she calls it, where you scribble out.
Try
And
that, don't
we could try it, definitely. So we'll try that in a minute as well.
Yeah.
Um,
And when we were eating our lunch, she done something with a flower. So I'm going to do this page, and she done like stippling and
cross
hatching.
hatching. Yeah, and you've been doing that at school as well in your art lessons. So that'll be really good. You'll be expert at showing how to do that, and I'll just be making it up as I go along, as usual. I'm ever so curious now. I'm going to have to do that thing that she showed. So she did use a pink and a purple. I don't know if it was this a pink and a blue. I don't know if it was this pink and blue. So she suggested putting the blue into the pink because that'll work better, and she said gravity will help. So she put these together. God. And holding them together is quite difficult actually. She sort of went like this a bit, but I don't want to spoil my tips. And then she counted to 5. I've already got ink all over the shop. 3, 4, 5. And you can already see, I've put the blue away. You can already see that's got a blue tip. So, right, fingers crossed it actually works. You know, it's like you see things on YouTube, you think it's going to work. Oh, it's blue. It's coming out completely blue at the moment. Keep going, 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 keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, it's gone completely blue. I think I put a bit too much blue ink.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now it's oh look. Now if you didn't put as much blue as I did, because I did go a bit stupid, that would have worked really well.
Can I try it?
Yeah. There. Right, so we're now getting to the point where it's beginning to turn pink again. Oh, I can see how if you did that properly and didn't hold it for as long as I did together, that really is that chameleon effect. Because there are some pens called chameleon.
Yeah.
Where you...
Okay, so how long
they're
was it?
made for you to
5
do
seconds?
that. It was 5 seconds, but there's already some still there. So
Oh,
of
yeah.
it... do you want to use a different pink? That might be just enough.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's better. That's what it should have been like. That is a very nice effect, isn't it? I'm very impressed with
It
that.
looks quite ombre as well.
Yes. So you could do that with all kinds of combinations, couldn't you? You could do yellow into green would be nice.
Yes, I'll try that.
Or yellow into blue and it would be green in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue into yellow.
Okay.
Try that. So I'm going to count to 5. Once you've got them together,
1, 2, 3,
3, 4, 5. Trying to hold the pen back so you can see it on camera. That's it. That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm very impressed with that effect.
I think the blue and the magenta. Oh, I said it.
Yay!
On like the middle bit on one of them.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I could do it with like the yellow and green on like one of the petals, and I could do like all of like these, like what you do, and like all different like colour combinations on each petal.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, exciting! And we'll probably have to speed through loads of it, won't we?
Yeah.
Because I think it's going to be quite a lot we're going to want to try. Shall I leave that sheet there? Because
Yeah.
we can try out
Sorry.
on there if we want to, can't we?
Can I use that?
So this is going to go there.
Thank you.
I'll try it with some of the other blues as well. It'd be lovely with the turquoises too.
Yeah.
And eventually, I suppose, all of that darker colour wears off. Yeah, and you come back to the original colour again.
You can
Very
see
nice, very nice
how
tip.
the second one has worked a lot better than
Yeah, the first
first
one
one.
was magenta quite quickly, whereas that second
Yeah.
one you've graduated into the purple quite quickly. And if you get bits where...
1,
4, 5. If you get bits where it's not blended quite in, you can do some of your stippling and stuff, can't you,
Yeah.
to just blend those in.
peach in the orange.
Mm.
I'll try it on
Yes.
this. Then.
Peach, orange and yellow actually
Yeah.
would work together, wouldn't they? This prompt for this page actually says colour the leaves using autumnal colours. But I don't have to do what
No.
it says. And I haven't got so
1,
many autumnal
2,
colours in here actually.
4, 5.
So I'm just going to do whatever I think. I might do it like a rainbow of leaves.
No, that hasn't really done anything actually.
No.
I
no.
thought that'd be quite a nice one.
Yeah, it's maybe too subtle. Maybe a
Maybe
red.
they're two alike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try a red then.
Try a red with the peach. Or the peach with the yellow. Or all three.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Is this bleeding through really badly as well? Yes.
That hasn't got anything on the page.
No, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm supposed to be drawing the leaves over there.
Oh.
But I could always stick a piece in. It's a bit like with the Wreck the Journal. You have to just not be
That's a
precious
nice
about
one.
it. That is a good one. I love that. I like that and I like that.
Yeah.
And that.
Yeah.
I like most of them
Right.
really.
I'm gonna do that one and that one on the petals to start off with. flowers do look.
They do have that deeper in towards the middle, don't they? They're never just one shade, are they? You can even get, even if you just go back over with the same colour, it just gets deeper and it adds shading. Even just that. Well, I suppose that's what she was showing, wasn't she? With 1 marker, 2 markers, 3 markers. That's blended in really nicely there. Oh, I'm liking that.
There we go. That's enough stippling in it.
Yeah, nice. That the stippling looks brilliant. That just fades it out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the music boxes.
Oh, I think you've shown me these before.
I probably have.
Yeah.
I love music boxes.
What, are they all different sounds?
Yeah. It'll be better if you put it on a hollow bit. Sounds louder. That's one of my favourites, that one.
I recognise that song.
Yeah. If you played it to Grandad, he'd be able to tell you what it is. I can't remember.
There we go. I added a heart.
Perfect. That looks really, really good, doesn't it? It looks. Sometimes you can see how much better it looks. Have you got a down? You've got to do a down slightly.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, not downstroke. Slightly upstroke on that. See.
There we go.
Yeah. Well. Quite liking this dotting. That looks lovely. Now. Now you've got to do the camouflage bit. We've got to put tape across the middle and I hope it's going to come across without damaging. I've got washi tape, so that should do it.
Yeah.
That's about right, isn't it?
Yeah.
And how long? You
From
want to like yell it, don't you? All the way across.
To there.
Yeah.
Because like what they done is they done some like swirls into it, didn't they?
Oh yeah. Basically all the way across here.
Yeah.
Do you want me to put it on?
Yes, please.
Right there?
Yeah.
Right, and let's not push it down too hard. You want...
It looks really cool because you can see the...
Yes, you can see where you're going to... You want it sort of down enough that it's going to stop the ink seeping underneath too much. But you don't want it pushed down so hard that it doesn't want to come up. And we can't leave it there for too long, so you need to crack on. lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
What happens now? You've got to write your second name along that pale bit in the middle. You're going to pencil it in first?
Yeah.
And what sort of writing are you going to use? This has been inspired by a TikTok. Is it a TikTok?
Yeah.
That Maisie's found. Yeah, so you've pretty much got the same effect, haven't you? You've done really well. Now this bit.
I've done this before, so I've got 2 pens.
Yeah.
I've done 2 different things like this before, and I've written my name like that.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it's see like there. Sometimes it doesn't pick it up. And then I've also done it. So, do you have any like felt tips?
Me? Do I?
Oh yeah, you do. I'd put a bit of the dark blue with the light blue.
I'm intrigued.
So when you write, you get a bit of both
Oh,
colours.
it's like shadowed. Nice. So if you did that with like the fatter part of the pen, so you got the real, because you can, these are almost like a brush pen really. So if you did that and you had the darker on one side, I've got to try it now.
Because what I've done.
So what do you do? Just
before,
touch
like,
it like there? Do you just like run it up and down a couple of times, or not?
Yeah.
Up and down. I suppose that would ruin it, but just
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah. Because like I've
Never
done
thought-
it at
never
school,
did this before.
At school before, and it's a bit. They've got the tips which are a bit like the Sharpie, but they're a bit like thicker.
It's almost like
So
they
then
call it a bullet point.
I've done it with
something.
highlighters. It works best with highlighters.
Really? I've got
Yeah.
highlighters. That's one thing I haven't got actually.
So
Oh
I've got
my
2 in my bag.
word.
I've got 2 highlighters in my bag.
Well, don't ruin your picture, but
So I put it a bit wrecked, but
so this is just so you've just put a bit of the darker colour onto one side. Oh, and it does that kind of.
I did need to put a bit more pack on it, but then
But
it does
yeah, I
that.
see what you mean. So something that's got a wider nib,
Yeah,
basically,
it's
that's
easy
going
to
to
do it
work.
with when you're doing it wider.
Oh, whole new world of possibilities there. Thank you for showing me that. I think we need to quickly say our goodbyes because we've got one more project we want to do, don't we? So let's go face cam and say our goodbyes. And we've had a lovely time as always. We haven't got through quite as much as we thought we would. Show what you've done. We've given these Sharpies a blooming good workout. We've tried all sorts of things with them. There's mine
done
so
my
far.
name, so
Hang on,
I
I
done
can't. I've got it in the wrong end.
Macy Yellow. So that's my name.
Yeah. It looks amazing. It looks really good. And that's an idea you saw on TikTok, isn't it? We showed the TikTok earlier in the
But
film.
it was a happy birthday card, so I changed it to this.
I've only done a few leaves, but I
And
will.
then
My plan is to go up towards
in
autumnal
here-
colours at the top, and I will post a picture of the finished
In
thing.
here, I done
At the
this
end.
with the chameleon effect.
That came out so well, didn't it? I love
I
those
only
different.
done one flower.
We couldn't decide which one was our favourite, could we? And it's a bit frustrating for you that they came out better, really. Your
On the
mixtures.
glossy.
Let's show your
It's
mixtures.
more glossy.
They came out better on the Yupo paper. Is that showing? I've got that in the right place. It's not really showing. I think I go back to. No, we won't. Because I can't make it show. Here we are. Yeah, the graduation kind of came out better on the Yupo, didn't it, than it did on this book paper. But they're still. It looks brilliant. It's really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And we'll both carry on and work on these and finish them, won't we? I'm going to work up towards autumnal colours at the top.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
And I will post pictures of the finished ones at the end,
I'm gonna keep
including I'll
this
have to
for
take
the
a picture
idea.
of that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll say our goodbye now.
Yeah.
And bye. Never gets tired, don't it? Bye. See you next time. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.
Bye.